I love you, Benji.
Like, girl, you know we forever, girl. We gotta do better, don't you cry over this phone, girl. Get yourself together, I can buy you a new Benz, girl. Your seats will be leather, yeah. We didn't got it in now, so we cannot be friends now. Alone all again, I'm alone all again, yeah. Here you go, keep telling your friends that it's over again, yeah. I don't like the sound of that, girl, yeah. It's making me sick, yeah. Every time I'm calling your phone, you be out with your friends, yeah. I slide in, I got you streaming to the top of your lungs. I like a hoe, we might go slow, but it ain't nowhere to run. My angel, baby, come comfort me when I'm asleep. I see you with them, girl, and it made my stomach weak. Yeah, it's over again, yeah, it's over again, yeah, it's over again. I can't believe it's over again, yeah, it's over again, yeah, it's over again, yeah, it's over again.
Yep.
I slide in, I got you screaming to the top of
What
your
it do? What it
lungs. Like
do? What
a
it
we might
do?
go slow, but it ain't.
Hey man, we live. Friday night again, another Ped Talk. Thank y'all for tapping in with me, man. Drop a comment. Let me know who in here with me. I don't too much like to be in here talking to myself. So let me know what's up, man. Hope y'all had a good week. Nikki, how you doing? GE to you too. You know, I hope you had a GW. That's a good week. Um, Happy Friday, happy Friday. What y'all got planned for this weekend? Any shows going on? Anything special y'all fitting to get into with y'all dogs? Let me know. Let me know, man. You know, every time I come on this thing, you know, I try to have a Curry Deuce. K Deuce. I'm sorry, that's a Y. K Deuce. How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate you for tapping in, man. Hope you had a good weekend. I mean, well, a good week. And I hope you have a better weekend. So, you know, before we get into Ped Talk every week, you know, I kind of like to have some light talk about something that could be, you know, just some regular dog talk, something to lighten the mood up before we get into the Ped Talk. So, you know, what's something good that we can talk about lightly before we get into the Ped Talk tonight? What y'all think? What is on y'all mind that we can touch on? You know, I'm feeling like these Fridays coming around faster and faster, man. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but this episode 9 of Ped Talks. That's 9 weeks in. 9 weeks in of Ped Talks, man. That's 2 weeks, man. It's something that, you know, I just started doing and it's been on my mind for a while, but I never knew how I felt about being right in front of the camera, talking to myself, really. I mean, y'all here with me. When I do have engagement, it feel a little bit better. But for the most part, man, this ain't easy for everybody to do. To just turn on this camera and go public and be vulnerable in the sense that you live. Whatever happens, happens. It's out there, man. Big boy, what's up, bro, man? How you doing, bro? Hope you had a good week, man. Hope you have a better weekend. How you been, man? Where you been? Good to hear from you. So, you know, like I was saying, bro, it's not easy to turn this thing on and just go. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me during these 9 weeks. We probably can go back and look at week one and see the difference, how uncomfortable I might have been in the beginning to how I feel now. You know, now I really don't even care. Y'all get on here, judge me. If you gonna judge me, I'm gonna be who I am. And I've grown comfortable with that and to not care what people think about me because it takes thick skin to jump on here and be in this position. Just try to be myself, have fun with these dogs, man. That's the only thing that really matters to me, for real. But here I am, man. Here I am in all my splendor in front of this camera for 9 weeks in a row. 9 weeks in a row. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. 9 weeks in a row. So, what's scarier than being on this is the commitment to actually say this is something I'm going to do every week, no matter how I'm feeling on that day, and just dig your heels in and say, yo, I'm going to make this shit happen. I'm going to get online. We're going to do these Ped Talks. We're going to keep it pushing. That's the hard part. That's the hard part. What people think about you, that's nothing. What you think about yourself, that's everything. And I made this commitment to the show now, so I got to make that shit happen. That's really what I'm doing with Ped Talks. I'm trying not to let myself down. It be days I be like, bro, I ain't really got to do it. I tell you what, it's only since I've been doing this. It was one time I didn't do the episode. It was my daughter's birthday was on a Friday this year. So, I knew Ped Talks way on the back burner for that. But that's it. Outside of that, I'm trying to be here every Friday if I can. I made that commitment to this show. Not necessarily to y'all. Y'all might have made a commitment to be here when I go live, and I appreciate that. But I made a commitment to the show, a commitment to myself. I don't care how many people tune in. I don't care how successful it is. This ain't easy. But it's getting easier. It's getting easier. It's kind of like Fridays come around. I know it's going down. If I ain't in the right mood, I better get in it because I plan on being online. And I'm going to do my best to do that. But I don't want to keep rambling. We're here for Ped Talks. Anybody out there with a pedigree, send it through. Let's get some popping. Last week, I got something from Tony Glad, his name was. So I haven't seen him come in and say what's up. So if he out there, if y'all can tag him, bring him on, let him know. Share the live. Like the live. Give me reactions. I don't have my notes, but when I'm home, I'll send you what I wanted to touch base on. Oh, you got a notebook? Nikki, I haven't seen your dogs, Nikki. What you got? What type of dogs you have? What color are they? How old are they? You got a boy, you got a girl? Could you be showing support? And I really don't even know what type of dogs you got. Brandon, man, what's up, man? Always good brothers and sisters, man. Hey, man, we made it through another week, man. Blessed to be seen and not viewed, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I asked him if he was gonna come on. He said he had a lot of things to do. He was gonna have a very, very early morning. So I don't know. Tag him. Tag Scott. Scott White. See if he gonna come on. I can't really say. Yes, you told me to take notes. I said take notes. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I be saying sometimes. Yeah, but if y'all got some, I probably take notes. Meeting minutes. Oh yeah. I tell them take those meeting minutes. I'm just getting into this, so none yet, but I'm looking. Okay. All right. So hopefully you've been getting a lot of information through these lives and whatnot, and finding out the style of dog you like and what you're trying to get. Make sure you pay attention to breed type. That's going to be your guide to purchasing the right dog. Breed type. Learn breed type. Do your research. Start with the female. Start with a female. I told them to take notes, so you said, fuck it, I'm going to take it too. Smart move. Yeah, tag whoever, man. Tag whoever. So I'm not seeing Scott. I'm not seeing Tony Glass. So if anybody want to get on, Send it through. Y'all share the live for me, man. Because I can sit here and talk to y'all. I'm cool with that. If no pads come through, I am cool with that. I play this music, we'll turn it to a party on Friday night, and I'll just take questions and share free game. Yeah, I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. Thank you. As always, you super supportive. 100%. I appreciate it. Where you located at, Nikki? What state you in? I feel like you told us that. I feel like you end up being up north somewhere. Yeah, I turn this to a party, man. I will turn this into a party. Oh, we got somebody. Send it to your inbox. Yeah. Send it to me on not like a still image. If you got a link to your bully decks, send that to me. Once I get that, then I'll send you the invite so you can come into the live, man. Where everybody located at right now, man? What's your kennel names? What state y'all in? What type of dog y'all breed? Your varieties, you do pockets, micros, exotics, standards, XLs. What's the name of your camp? What city and state are you located in? Let's see what's going on. He said he's gonna drop something in my inbox. Let's see if that hits and we can get the show started. All right. Yeah, nothing yet. So, whenever that hit, it hits. Man, what's going on? Brandon. He out in Maryland. Boom, Maryland. What's the name of your camp, Brandon, man? Oklahoma City. Thick, consistent kennels, and I breed goddess, the baddest 6-month-old micro bully. Okay. Pop your, you know what I'm saying? Say what you say. Say what you say. You've been popping that 6-month talk for a month now. She got to be at least 7 months by now. It's about time for you to say the baddest 7-month-old micro bully, ain't it? I know I've been saying this for about a month. Dynasty Pure Kennel, Virginia, Pocket Standards, Virginia, stand up, man, stand up. Listen, the other y'all 49 states, I rock with y'all, but y'all not like us. Y'all not like us. Y'all cool, but y'all ain't Virginia. And I stand on that. Y'all do what y'all do. But y'all not us. I can't call it, bro. Just another Friday, man. I'm glad to be here. PA in the building. That's Jacoby Ortiz. He PA with it. He ain't got no kennel name or nothing. He just PA with it. You know what I'm saying? That's Virginia right there. For sure. Yeah, man. Drop your pad, man. I haven't received nothing yet. We're gonna get this on the road for sure. If we can't get it on the road, then we just gonna have to party. I just have average dogs, but I keep them clean though. You know what I'm saying? Those, hey, what's that? Day? They 10s, but I keep them clean though. Hey, it's better than having 20s that's dirty. What's up, Roger? What's going on? How everything going in your end, man? Shouts out to you and your show you got going over there, Go Road Podcast. Love it. Whenever I ain't busy on a Wednesday, I'm tapping in, man. I'm always tapping in. Show hella love, hella support, man. Small community, small world. Try to put out good vibes because if you outside, you're gonna bump into these people in person, and it's best to lead with respect, man, and get it in return, man. So appreciate you tapping in, man. Thank you. Beautiful program y'all got too. That goes without being said. You got a dog so nice, you got to breed to him twice. Yes, sir. That's Machiavelli for me. We had to run that back ASAP. Oh, Jacoby coming back. Okay, apparently he has a kennel name and it's Build the Breed. Build the Breed, man. Jacoby Ortiz. He's out of Pennsylvania. And also my partner, who I co-own Hemi with, and Hemi's mom. We co-produce Hemi together. So big shouts out to him. So I'm just pulling his leg, like, bro, come on, put your state up there, put your kennel name up there. Don't be shy. Yeah. So if anybody want to send their pedigree on, man, and we can run through this show today, let's do it. It's just a friendly show. It's nothing to take too serious. Jump on. Let's have some fun. Let's kick the shit. Run through today. We got my man here. Capital Pressure sent you a pad. Kane Capital Pressure sent you a pad. Where you send it to? Hold on. Maybe it's going to spam. We might not be friends. Send me a friend request while you at it then, so I can make sure. Yeah. That went straight to my doggone. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that went straight to my spam. And guess what? There's a couple of other people in there too. Kane Capital Pressure sent me a photo. All right, I have a photo. What you sent me here is a breeding photo for what you got. Is this a breeding that's happening, has happened, or what? Because I'm gonna send you an invite. We're gonna get you in here. Are you scared to come on camera? Where you from, Anthony? Kane Capital Pressure. Is that the name of the kennel? Yeah, Kane Capital Pressure. Where you from? Where you from? Are you scared to jump on camera? Should I send you an invite link so we can get this started? Let me know. But I did receive your message. I do have it. Just let me know if you want to come on. Can't hop out right now, bro. But yeah, that's my pup's pad. Oh, you don't want to get on. Hey, when y'all send me Damian Calhoun, what's going on? Hey, when y'all send me y'all pads and stuff, man, like I understand y'all might not want to come on or y'all might be busy, but I think y'all should. Like it's a like this promo. Like I run through y'all pads. This is straight promo. This does not benefit me. This benefit the people who send me things. And granted, I'll have your dog's pedigree and I can say what it is, and I can talk about the genotype, but you know your dog's phenotype better than me. You know about your camp better than I do. You know why you did the breeding more than I do. So you got an opportunity to come in here and cover some of those things and talk about some of those points that I'm gonna miss. I am just gonna talk about this genotype and how I think the blood lines with each other. And most of the time it's outcross, it's a line breeding. I want to touch on stuff like that, but things that's specific to your kennel in this breeding, you have an opportunity to put that out there. My platform goes on YouTube, it stays up. It goes to my Facebook page, it stays up. I don't have a big following, but I got like 2,600 followers on my page. That stays up. So normally, I might see like 300 views the first night, but as it goes on, those views come back. They end up being in the thousands the next week for people that went back and watched it. So man, look at this as an opportunity to promo. Like, don't be afraid of these green lights. They're not even bright lights. Don't be afraid of these dim green lights. Jump on, say what you got to say, and we'll work through that together. And I'll make sure that I'm not putting you in a bad light to represent your kennel. You can do it better than me. If you leave me to do it myself, I will do my best to represent what you send me the right way. But also keep in mind, I don't know why you did this as much as you do. So with that being said, man, I hope y'all start to take the opportunity to come online and represent yourself, your kennel, and your breeding, and stand 10 toes on what you're doing and why you're doing it. I think you got a strong pedigree here too, and it'll be good to hear you speak on this because I don't know if these are puppies, how old they are. something you have planned for the future. You give people opportunity to speak on that, or you give people opportunity to question what you have going on. It says it's Scrappy coming on tonight. Vince, what's going on? Scott White. Okay, Scott White is in here. You're Scott White. What's up? What's up? What's up? Is Scrappy coming on tonight? I don't know. Scott White. Will you do that tonight? Or you want me to run your pedigree down for you? Yo, okay, you got it. Scott White, send me your dog's link, man. I'm gonna run through this pedigree I just got from. Wait, where'd it go? Big pressure. I had it. It's gone. Did you pull it back from me? All right, I got it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run through Kane Capital Pressure. That's the name of the kennel. And I don't have a pedigree of a single dog. What I have is a mating. So the matings, they're a little bit difficult. It looks like he has Juggernaut to, I can't see the girl's name. Folk and Cartels Katana. All right, so we got Juggernaut breeding to Folk and Katana. So let me see. I don't even know how to spell Juggernaut. What's going on? Anthony Gray, the Dean, man. Man, we do just Ped Talks. We're gonna run through this pedigree here. It's a breeding. Looks like right now, Grim daughter to a Grim son, Juggernaut. Fokin, Khaleesi. We're gonna get into it. This is an interesting pedigree. I like it a lot. It's definitely bred in the style that I look forward to when it comes to line breeding. I just gotta learn how to spell so I can pull these dogs up. Let's get into it, y'all. This is a nice pedigree. This one should be some fun. I appreciate you for sending this over to me. If you change your mind and you do want to come on screen while I'm going through your pedigree, let me know. I'll send you the invite and we can keep pushing from there. But let's get it started. The views expressed on this show are my opinions and blah 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 blah. Sound real professional, right? All of that means is, man, don't get in your feelings about what I say. It ain't got nothing to do with me. We'll talk to somebody else about that. Hey, let's look at this, right? Beautiful, beautiful pedigree. To me, this is the type of blood I breed. Anthony Gray said I sent you a ped to take a look at. Kane Capital said he got me. So you can tap in when you tap in. Tap in. All right, so this is the actual breeding that's already happened. Kane and Nala, 7 months. They are line bred Grim. Right. Line bred Grim. Somebody spelled Juggernaut for me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yep, that's how it's spelled too. Crazy name. All I think about when I hear that name, my childhood keep telling me X-Men. It's the Juggernaut, bitch. That's all I hear every time Juggernaut popped up. I hope I ain't missing them. They scared. Ain't no bone crushers. I ain't never scared. Now I don't know if they scared, if they got something going on, but I'm gonna do the best I can to talk about this because it's a dope ass pedigree. Let me bring it up a little bit higher. We got Juggernaut times Folk. Actually, let me get myself off the screen. Try to give this dog as much screen, this pedigree, as much screen as I can so that y'all can see it the way that I see it. Juggernaut. Let's point out where we see a light first. It's always what I like to do first when we're looking at these first three gens. We know it's way more information behind these first three gens, but let's see what the first three gens give us immediately, because a lot of people don't go past this. They see what they got going on, and then that's all to it. Fifi says she don't want to hear my voice today. Use sign language. My camera ain't up, but I got a sign language for you right now. Listen, I like to see what's the first thing I can see when I'm looking at this. But what we got similar? We're looking at Grim as the sire, and well, it's not the sire. These grandsires. This is sire of the breeding. Grim is the sire. Both sides of the pedigree. That's automatically going to give you Rocco. All right, same father. Grim's going to be the same. We go down. Who's Folk and DD Pandora? Okay, this is a Rocco daughter. So you're looking at her and Grim. That's a half sibling breeding. Same father, different mother. Folk and Khaleesi, same thing again, right? Rocco bred to a different mom, gives you Folk and Khaleesi. So we got half sibling breeding on the bottom, half sibling breeding on the top. Rocco being the common sire in all four of these third generation's grandfather, right? So the puppies that are on the ground from this litter, Rocco is the grandfather. Great at this point, right? If it's puppies, that's a great grandfather of all of these. Okay, so when I have a breeding banner like this, I can't just tap straight into the pedigree. So I would have to pull the dogs up individually and then go in there. So right now, off of this pedigree, you're gonna say, hey, I got. You look at this and you say it's line bred Grim. Grim son to a Grim daughter. That gives you the 2 times Grim. You automatically know you're dealing with 2 times Rocco. If you see Grim, you're gonna see Rocco. But the interesting thing here that's gonna bring a little kick to this pedigree is, hey, they also went to Rocco daughters. So that's something different. We're gonna get into this pedigree. I want to say this dog here, Foking Khaleesi. I want to say that this is a inbred Rocco daughter, but we're gonna get into that because I could be wrong. But this name is familiar, and I believe she's inbred Rocco, which would make this pedigree, thicker on the Rocco content. But let's go to Juggernaut first, man. So I'm gonna take a step back, and we're gonna pull Juggernaut up, and y'all gonna see how bad I spell. There's only one thing I would be worried about with that ped. What's that one thing you'd be worried about? It's heavily line bred there, huh? So what are you worried about doubling up on? Something, I'm guessing, or quadrupling it at that point? What would concern you? Juggernaut. Y'all want to help me? Am I doing it right? Juggernaut. Genetic mishaps. What exactly? What type of mishaps would come from that in your experience? Anthony Gray is saying that he would be worried about knowing the blood involved. Okay, so you're saying you know a little something about this blood and some things that may have come about in the past from this blood, correct? But not saying exactly what it may be, but just something to be aware of. Correct. Got you. Okay. So, whatever that is, run your own tests on your females that you're taking to the males, and then on your puppies to see what you are carrying on. Find out what the carriers are, and if you are turning those carriers into, what is the word when it's more than a carrier, and it actually is that, and it has that, and it shows that. So, yeah, I don't know what he could be mentioning, but if there's something there, look into that for yourself, because you're responsible for your own breeding program, no matter what the studs may or may not carry. All right, Grim's been on here a lot, a whole lot. I don't want to dig too deep onto Grim. I more than likely I would like to look at Folk and Pandora. So we are dealing with Lucky, daughter to Rocco. I think Lucky Blood with Rocco creates a good balance. Haven't seen it a lot, not this close, but excuse me, like this Lucky daughter to Rocco. I haven't seen this. I've seen like granddaughters to kids of Rocco, but to take a Lucky daughter directly to Rocco, I haven't seen this a lot. But I believe the Bloods create a good balance. So I would like to see what's on the side of the dog Glamour that was bred to Lucky Luciano. We are familiar with Lucky. Okay, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I had a feeling I wouldn't get too much information from that. So I wish I can look into this a lot deeper and find out what made Glamour before they took it to Lucky, but I can't. I mean, up here, I don't want to get too deep into Grim. We see him a lot. We go through that a lot. But I do like to focus on the dogs we don't see often, like this Glamour dog. We go through Lucky. We'll just pull Lucky up again. He's a dachshund, hyphy. So I don't want to get too deep into that. He said I can probably send that to you. You know this dog, this EBK Glamour girl. You know this. You know her pedigree. If you do, yeah, I would like to see that. I am interested in learning as much as I can about the dogs and pets. But this is the information I have, so we don't have to move forward, man. So you got a Lucky daughter, bred to Grand Champion. Rocco Mania gives you Folk and Pandora. You take that to Grim. So we're already dealing with line bred Rocco. Let's take a step back. That's Juggernaut, right? That's Juggernaut. I want to check out this girl on the bottom, and I don't even think I can remember her name. Oh, First Trap. All right, Katana. Very similar already, Grim. Okay, 2 times Rocco. We're gonna look at it. Okay, this girl is not inbred Rocco like I thought. Okay, so I'm thinking of another Folking dog. This City of Bullies, Tasmania. Okay, I don't know a lot about Taz, so I do want to find out what's back here on Taz. Okay, Miyagi, flipping blocks, Tetris. All right, Corrupt, flipping block, De Niro's, flipping blocks, Tetris. See this dog, heard a lot about this dog. I don't know a lot about this dog though, but I have heard a lot about him. Heard more about Corrupt. So we got Dax and a Miyagi. Dax Miyagi mix for the most part to get us Taz. Okay. So I want to say Taz is a dog that Folking dog, right? City of Bullies. I guess that was the Folking name before Folking. I want to say Taz is one of their dogs, one of their earlier dogs before Rocco. Correct me if I'm wrong. But let's look down at the bottom. So I don't like when I don't have a lot of information on these dogs. It's not filled in enough for me to really get into it the way that I want to. I don't like this. Mike Land. So this goes back fast. At least I can see that. Mike Land. Then we got some Razor's Edge up top. AHK. I know, no, that's AIK. I'm not familiar with that either. We'll go back. Let's see. We go more Razor's Edge. Razor's Edge. All right. So we're getting back to some of that really, really OG stuff. I don't even know if I can. I can't even click this hyperlink. I can't copy it or anything. I can't even copy this to pull it up. You'd have to inbox it to me because I can't pull it up out of here. But all right, so we're looking at a lot of edge blood. This dog kind of looks like, okay, throwing knuckles. How many people know the old edge blood and what that been through and how that, I guess, evolved to today? Because I normally don't talk about the older edge dogs when you get back to like throwing knuckles, Cairo, remembering Cairo. I don't talk about them dogs a lot. Even the female dogs, they're I don't know a lot about that, so I don't like to touch on it, but the research is out there. If you go back far enough, you're going to start seeing those dogs in your pedigree just as much as you see Dax. So yeah, but all right. So this is pretty much what this is and what this allows me to have and to show. But I'm gonna pull the mating up again so we can look at this on the overall, and then I just kind of want to get y'all opinions on it. How would you look at that, y'all? I still can't spell juggernaut after spelling it 3 times already. It's a hard name for me. So yeah. I want to pull this maiden up again so we can just look at it. Why can't I spell today? Or any day for that matter. All right, y'all take a look at that, man. We went back. Unfortunately, it wasn't too much information back there, but let's keep in mind, Bully Dex is not a official, I guess, pedigree database. You know, anybody can go in here and put things in. If you want something that's gonna be like more solid, that's probably gonna be your Bullypedia. But just do what it do what it can for what it costs. And most of the time, people put stuff in here for free. You buy membership, you pay, you add things in here. But for what it is, I like it. But let me get y'all thoughts on this, man. Can I get y'all thoughts on this one? How do y'all feel about this? Is this ready for an outcross? Is this ready to be line bred? What are y'all gonna do with this? How are y'all? How are y'all moving forward? We are looking at 4 times Rocco in the first, second, third generation, Grim, all Rocco kids, different moms. 9 times out of 10, you're looking at line bred Grim, more line bred Rocco. How do y'all feel? Where you going? I need a pup off that. Tap in. Kane Capital Pressure. Kane Capital Pressure. I think you can find him there on Facebook. Kane Capital Pressure. He said these dogs are 7 months old already, so I can't really tell you where he at with that. If anything is available off of this, I doubt it. I doubt it. Even if you do got some available, man, I ain't selling it. I'm keeping it. All right. He says I'm taking this to Brim. Right? You're gonna go to Brim. You're gonna get a Reliance on the bottom, and you're gonna tie back into your Brim on the top. I think the Reliance blood is gonna add some vigor. Keep your movement a certain way. Keep your structure together. I like that answer. So he's not going all the way out. He's gonna go out and still keep that in at the same time. I like that. He said I'm out crossing to my Veneno, bitch. Okay. Take the opportunity to self-promote. Nothing wrong with that. You're gonna take it to your Veneno, bitch. Not anyone, but yours. Okay. Self-promotion, Main. If y'all didn't know it, obviously Main has a Veneno, bitch. His. All right. Oh, more self-promotion. Run it to Hot Boy. More self-promotion. Everybody in here, tell us what you're going to take it to that you got at this point. I am okay with the self-promotion. Super outcross needed. Anthony Gray said he ain't going no half-half. He going all the way out. He's getting totally away from the Grim and the Rocco. You don't want no ties back to the Grim or the Rocco. All the way out. I can dig that too. I'm leaning towards outcrossing with the pups. So yeah, if y'all, this is his name. This is the guy who sent me the pedigree or the well, I'm assuming it's a male. I apologize if you're not, but Kane Capital Pressure. This is the guy. So y'all can contact him, see what he has available. He said he's 7 months. Maybe he want to let some go. Maybe he don't. Fifi said no cursing. I ain't trying to curse Fifi. If I am, it's just natural. Accept me for who I am. I'm taking it to a female off a brim son to a brim daughter. So brim son to a brim daughter. So you're still gonna be, you're still bringing that brim in heavy, 2 times back on that grim again. Then you're gonna 2 times on that reliant side. It still gives you some good out in a way, but you're still tied into that grim once you do that. I like this idea. I like muscle tone blood. Okay, not sure what direction, but he got a few things he want to do. I didn't even know it was 4 times Rocco. I would definitely outcross. Yeah, it's 4 times Rocco, and it's not that far back. This is pretty strong. This is on your third gen. That's your 50, 10, 50, 25, 12, 12, 12, 12. Yeah, you're still dealing with a lot of Rocco on your coefficient of inbreed. SPP welcome on for only. Vincent says true. He's taking it out. Ask for Fifi. She in here playing. Maybe bring some China Boy in there. Bring the Miyagi up front. The Miyagi's a long ways back. I would consider that like an outcross. Brian Trammell. Yo, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you for popping in. Yeah, man. It's not a total outcross either. Still Dax, but Dax to edge. Right. Yeah, I mean, well, shit, man. You kind of can't do a total outcross if we're talking about Dax. At some point, we kind of getting back to Dax for the most part. 9 times out of 10, just how far back, what percentage of coefficient of inbreeding is Dax bringing back into that breeding. Now, we getting kind of back from it. We don't have a lot of different bloods in our breed for the most part, right? Everything's going back to Dax, going back to Razor's Edge, sometimes both at the same time. So really not a great escape from Dax blood. We really don't have it. Different strands of Dax blood, right? Absolutely. Yeah, everybody got a different type of mom that they took to Dax. And even in some situations, that's still similar. Or people did repeats and made a lot of good dogs off of Dax. It's all Dax. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a successful dog, man. Oh yeah, she talking to you, man. She said no cursing in the live. I don't care if you curse. All right, so look, that's that. We kind of got that covered. That's line breed, outcross. Now, what do y'all think? What do y'all think about the breeding as a whole? Is it well bred? Is it well bred to you? We're not looking at the pheno at this point, man. We just looking at genotype. Is it well bred? Let's say, for instance, some of your favorite dogs was in these different squares here. Do you like the way he put it together? It is tightly bred. Yes, definitely like it. It is tightly bred. Right. 2 pups, brother and sister. Khan has one also. Okay. Khan has one also. All right. So we'll probably end up seeing that. Khan probably got him a male. That thing will come out in no time and open up at $1 million for a stud fee and be closed in an hour. They said this is well crafted. Well crafted. I think so too. I like tightly bred dogs like this. That's just my style. I want to get them that tight just so I can't outcross them to something that's also bred that tight, but differently. So if this a male dog and you have a female and this stud is open, you smashing it or you passing your bitch to this dog? What you doing? Smash a pass. I like it. I'm smashing. I'm running my bitch to this male. Genotype only. The phenotype still got a match, but let's just assume the phenotype matches what you're looking for. Genotypically, is this what you are looking to breed to? Oh, so nice breeding. Nice breeding. Did this breeding happen already? Yes, this breeding has happened, and he says that there were 2 pups or 3 pups. He has 2. Khan has 1. These dogs are 7 months old. I can't. I'm not sure if he said he has 1 and Khan has 1, or he has 2 and 1. But yeah, this breeding has happened. The guy that has this litter is Kane Capital Pressure. He's in the comments. If you can find his comments, you can find him. Kane with the K, Kane Capital Pressure. Says that's a good old Lucky in there help. Yeah, you got some Lucky in there. Smashing them. Smashing them. Thank you, y'all. This is Kane Capital Pressure. That's how you spell his name. I don't know if y'all can see his post, tag, hit him up. I don't know. He might got something available. Khan got one. He got two. He got one. I don't know. He at least got one. Somebody said they smashing your boy twice. Here you go. He have two. One girl, one boy. Oh, okay. All right. He got two of these. So there y'all go. Man, hey, bro, I appreciate you for bringing that pedigree on, spending the time. You're Elijah. How you doing, bro? Hey, man, I appreciate that. That's a dope pedigree. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's bred well. Whether you like the dogs, the phenotype that this blood may bring to the table, that's your call. Gino, it doesn't matter what dogs you put in these squares. I like these style of breedings. I think when you take a dog from something that's bred like this, it's prepared to go anywhere. You can take, this breeding to a scatter dog, and I think you still get great results if the phenotype is what you're looking for. But yeah, this is my preference of the way a pedigree should look. I appreciate you, man. One more time for Kane Capital Pressure. Salute to you too. Where you located at? Where you out of? That's a nice breed. No problem, bro. Thank you. Thank you for sending your pedigree. So, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Scott White, you've been in line, brother, and you haven't you've been avoiding me for 2 weeks. I need to accept this. Anthony Green. How do I accept this stuff? You out there, Mr. White? Oh, okay. Kane Capital Pressure. That makes sense. Kane Capital Pressure. He's out. Do you know Capital Creek? Capital Creek Bullies out of DC, man. Are you familiar with him? Kane Capital Pressure. DC. Makes sense to have that name. Shouts out to you, man. DC. I'm here in Virginia. So hit my inbox, bro. I would like to see your dog in person. I want to see if that phenotype matches the genotype and what you bred for. So I'm in Virginia. I can easily link with you out in DC, man. That's not far from me. I go for line bred to outcross. I like that it's inbred. Right. You go for line bred to outcross. So you want somebody that already did it for you, or you want to take that line bred dog and then you want to be able to outcross it to your choice of blood. Because once you get it line bred and outcross, I think it's going to start to limit you more than a totally line bred dog would. Somebody said, Brian Tremel, your dog is next. Yeah. If you got a Merle dog, right? MG2, he's a Merle, right? I don't know too much about those Merle pedigrees. I would love to dig into that and see what's back there behind those Merles. I bet it's gonna get interesting. Probably, see some stuff we never seen. I really don't expect Merles to be too line bred because it came from a lot of other stuff. But it would still be interesting to get them on here. ABKC show, November 1st, November 2nd. In New Orleans. Oh, okay. 3 sanctioned shows both days. Come kick it in our hood in the South. November 1st, November 2nd. All righty. 3 sanctioned shows. We could definitely link for sure. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Scott White, front and center, front and center. Scott White, front and center, front and center. Where you at? Where you at, bro? You been in line? If not, I'm gonna have to move on from you, bro. You delaying me, Scott. You sent your pedigree earlier, and then you're nowhere. How do I accept stuff that's in my fucking? Oh, that's a nice dog. How do I accept this stuff that's a nice dog? I'm still not seeing no Scott White. It's always somebody, ain't it? Say what you say. Scott White calling you to the front of the class, sir. Still not seeing him. Still not seeing him. Was that 3 times Grim in that pedigree? No. 2 times Grim, 4 times Rocco. A Grim daughter bred to a Grim son, and all of the mothers in that thing has Rocco. So it's 4 times Rocco. Rocco daughter to Rocco son, Rocco daughter, Rocco son, Grim. No, 2 times Grim. Oh man. Do you have it? I just got MG2. Do you have it in Bully Dex? Because this Bully Pedex is difficult. I don't really know how that works. I want to see what's going on with Scott White. I'd love to get MG2 on, but I think we got Anthony Gray has sent me. Yo, hit me up. Oh, see, man, we moving on. Yeah, 2 times. All right, I don't know what Scott White at this point. I'm moving to the next. I got too many messages going to my spam. I don't know why. Y'all send me a friend request. If you're sending me some, it's automatically going to my spam, so it's making it harder for me to find y'all stuff and pull it in. So send me a friend request so that they not pushing this shit away from me into the spam box. Tony Glad was next in line, and then I ended up receiving something in order. Was from the dean. But why can't I pull yours? Anthony Gray, you still in here? Anthony Gray, are you in? You sent me something. Next in line. Let me know if you in here. Anthony Rhodes. Yeah, I got yours, but it's some that came in before you. Actually got Tony Glad came before you, but he not in here. Anthony Gray came before you. He was in here. So if Anthony Gray is still in here, I'm gonna pull his up. And if neither one of them are in, then I'll pull you in. And then I got MG2 as well. So I won't be able to do both of those tonight. But MG2, get yours in Bully Pedex. That'll make it much easier. I'm sorry, not Bully Pedex, Bully Dex. Bully Pedex be acting weird. And I pay for Bully Pedex, and they still be telling me I can't access stuff. Anthony Gray, are you in? If not, then I am going to roll on. Okay, question if you had a 3 times Grim. Me? I have a 3 times Grim. Personally, I do. I have a Grim daughter that I bred to Golden Child. That litter is 3 times Grim. Four times Lucky, three times Miyagi, two times Grim, two times Magoo, one time Louis V, one times God, one times, man, you got a lineup right there. You got to copy that thing down so the next time you just put it up real quick. You got to paste it. You cannot be typing that every time. Whose pedigree got this? All of this here. Four times Lucky, three times Miyagi, two times Grim, two times Magoo, one times Louis V. Is this MG2? Okay, Anthony Gray is here. All right, Anthony Gray is here. I feel like you were trying to send me a pedigree, right? You got it in Bullypedia. Can you send me your link to the pedigree that you sent me? Right now, I just have an image of it. Can you send me a link of it? The Dean, Anthony Gray, can you send me a link into my inbox of the dog that you showed me? All right, he says, okay, we're gonna get this thing on the road. Anthony Gray, man, I know you're not scared to come on no live, so I'm gonna send you a link as well to, hey, how do I get somebody out of my spam folder and I'm sitting here talking to them and it's still in spam? So let me just respond. Hopefully it'll go away. Get out my spam. Did that work? All right, cool. That worked. All right, so I'm gonna send you a link, Anthony Gray. Salute to you too, Brian Trammell. Hey, yeah. Let me know if you get that bully dex, man, and send that to me. I'm about to learn about some Merles. Teach me something I don't know about Merles, because I used to be a Merle hater. But I done grew up a little bit. I done stopped hating. I ain't fully accept them, but I accept them with half of my heart. You know, kind of like when your mama get married and then he got kids and your mama say, them your brothers and sisters. Well, not really, but you still fuck with them like that. That's kind of how I feel about the Merles right now. I'm trying to like accept them as my brothers and sisters, but I'm doing it because my mama said I gotta play nice. So I'm gonna try and respect that for now. But I'm on the fence. You can show me something to prove me otherwise. I'm still, convince me that I need to accept Merles with my whole heart. All right, I'm sending you a invite, Mr. Gray. Please. I done seen you get on everybody's live before, Mr. Gray. So once I send mine, show me some love and jump on. I've seen you on the stream, y'all, before, so you know how it works. You know how you need to log in. Once I see you in the green room, I will bring you front and center. So we queuing this thing up, man. Anthony Gray's gonna get on, and hopefully I'm gonna let him walk us through this pedigree. He got way more experience at doing this than I do. And man, he done handled a lot of these dogs that we see 3, 4, 5 generations back. So if he can speak on that, man, that's gonna be better than me speaking on it. Solid crowd in here tonight. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I thank everybody for popping here on a Friday. You can be anywhere in the world. I don't know what y'all got going on. I hope y'all had a good week. I hope y'all have an even better weekend if you're going to shows. I wish y'all all the best. Man, bring home the Hardwell, whatever. I appreciate y'all for being here tonight. And as always, it's better to be seen than to be viewed. So, shouts out to everybody. Dominique Carter, outcross time it look like. Yes, sir. Hey, we appreciate it though. I definitely have the best when it comes to breed type. Mentor by Goat Nico. Oh, Nico's. That's Muscle Merle. Absolutely. Hands down. Muscle Merle. I know exactly what you're talking about. I didn't know your dog came from off of that. What you talking about, like some she Merle type stuff? That's that Merle line is absolutely bonkers. Hands down. Bonkers. Best Merles. He says chill. Don Johnson has a nice Merle boy over there. Yeah, he do. He do. But shit, the Merles that Muscle Merle got it's a different type of thing. They got male Merles with vaginas. So yeah. What we got going on in here? Y'all popping a little back and forth. Hey, Anthony Gray already sent you the invite. It's in your box. On you haven't checked it out yet. It's in your box on Facebook in your inbox. You need to click there to come in. Shamaro is ridiculous. You hear me? Yeah. So what y'all got going on here? Until what's proven? The best what until it's proven. What we talking about here? A little back and forth going on? Well, shit. Who got the best this? Who got the best that? What you saying? You got the best when it comes to breed type? When it comes to a Merle? Oh, you saying until proven wrong. What you talking about? You talking about this? Oh. Mm. What y'all talking about? That's the homie. He definitely made a way to help with the movement. Yeah, you talking about Nico's? Yeah. Look like we got some straightening to do up in here. What you talking about? And then what you talking about? Hey, let's find out where y'all live. What show y'all gonna be at? Let's bring them out together. Let's do that in a respectful manner. Let's settle that, and then let's turn around and then breathe to each other and get the best of the best with the best of the best. But everybody can't have the best. Somebody gotta have second best. Mr. Gray, you have to click the link in your inbox. If not, let me know. We're gonna keep this thing moving. I can't get on. I'm on the road. I'm judging tomorrow. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to do your pedigree no justice. You've been in this game for like 20 plus years. You done seen these dogs grow up. We're gonna have to do you on the day when you can do it because I don't feel comfortable enough to do yours. And that's just me being honest. It's sometimes you gotta bow out gracefully and say, hey, there's room for me to learn. And it's that situation. I would love to get you on here to do your own pedigree so I can have an opportunity to watch you work and how you handle that. So, with all due respect, I can't do yours, man. I need you to do that. I can't go for it. I'm not finna embarrass myself on this live in front of these people. Nope. Rain check you until next week. I can't do it. Can't do it. We can walk through it backstage, maybe 1 day, 2 days. You seen these dogs, man. You seen what people was putting together, dogs that wasn't even considered bullies. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a bully that you say you'll send me something I'm more familiar with, I don't know. I could be familiar with this. I just know you will be able to drive that. You'll be able to drive that. This major line. How long you been working on major line? Let me see. I haven't even opened your pedigree up, to be honest with you. Let me see. This muscle tone. This Lester. I'm familiar with this. Lester, Bison, Sunlight, Runway Bullies. That's same camp. Did Eminent. I mean, bro, I know these dogs. Yeah. So there you got Eminent, Runway. I know these dogs for sure. Runway on the top, runway on the bottom. So that's your Lester breeding, muscle tone, Kyoto. I know a lot of these dogs, Magoo. I know a lot of these dogs, pretty much all of these dogs, but I still want you to drive. Oh, it's not major line. Yeah, I see. I still want you to drive this though. We're gonna link up on that. I do know this pedigree. I do know this pedigree though, but I'm still not gonna drive it. MG2 about to be the second Merle male champion. His mom was the first, and before crypto, but it's all love. Just came to better breed, so better the breed, so we could go to the ABKC ring. Do y'all see that happening? I hate to get off topic, man, but do y'all see that happening? Do y'all see ABKC accepting the Merle or the micro first? It's the only strand of muscle tone that consists and produces that headpiece. What strand is that, man? What is that? Through Lester? Is that what you're saying? Through the Lester dog? What do y'all see the ABKC allowing first? A micro or a Merle? I see micros coming in the door before Merle's coming in the door, and ABKC don't even like micros or Merles. They had a Dave Wilson on Go Rogues podcast Wednesday, and he pretty much said that. He pretty much was like, hey, he keeps getting this question. There's a lot of things that already got to be worked on. But he said in the meantime, he's trying to create a space for the micros and the Merles, so where they can show at an ABKC show and give them a ring. Now, not necessarily going to be part of the sanction, but he said he doesn't want to push those dogs off to the corner to do their little thing on a stage or nothing. He wants to give them a ring to perform. Right now, it's going to be the capacity of a fun show, but I think that's better than nothing, right? I mean, that's some light shined on a situation that y'all can have to look forward to. Anything off Lester has that type head. I think it's a guy here that got some inbred Lester, I believe, or he had he had a credit. He's out of Chicago. Can't think of his name right now. Good guy. Good guy. He had a Lester daughter. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I think he had approved inbreeding back to Lester. Colin, if you in here, what's going on? And my name came up for a reason. Uh-oh. I don't know if your name came up. If it did, tell me why, because I don't know. Keep talking. I'm gonna eat my rib. I'm not about to keep talking. Hey, I'm gonna bring you on, Brian. Do you have your dog's pedigree on do you have your dog's pedigree available on Bully Dex? Bully Ped X don't love me, even though I paid him. Colin, what up? What up? What up? What up? Brian, do you have your dog available on Bully Dex? Bully Dex or Bullypedia. Doesn't matter. Either one. Bully Dex or Bullypedia. Anything but Bully Pedex. And then we'll bring you in. And, I got one. You're not in the no, you in the back of the line. You in the back of the line. This one came first. I'm driving and still listening. Yeah. Hey, yeah, this going on a little bit longer than usual, but it's all good. We're having fun. I think Brian about to go over there and make a Bully Dex right now. When they was talking about breed type Merles, yeah. Your Merle definitely has breed type. Absolutely. Yep. I mean, I think it's getting better all the way around with that, man. They Roger them got a dog named Ice Age. He got great breed type. It's all of that shit's getting better. I'm okay with learning more. Oh man, I don't even know if we learning too much. We kind of just cooling on a Friday, looking at some pedigrees and stuff. He said his is sent. He said he sent his pedigree. Yeah, but Brian was in front of you. He been sent his pedigree too. He sent his PedX. So I'm just waiting to see if he got Bullypedia or Bully Dex before I move on, because he really sent his before you. And then even before you, Dane, I got one from Anthony Rhodes. Oh, Tahoe and Issa. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm familiar with Tahoe. I don't know how you got this one set up though, because you sent me a pedigree of Tahoe times Issa, and then you sent me another pedigree. You said it's the mom pedigree. I would need the pedigree of the actual dog, because I can't really decipher what belongs to who when I get multiple pedigrees. It said, I don't, bro. Move on. I'm at work. He said he at work. Okay. So everybody kind of chilling. Anthony Rhodes, I would need, a little bit more put together for yours. So he told me to move on. So Anthony Rhodes, get your pedigree synchronized into one, or either just send me the mating, but don't, I can't have a mating pedigree and then a mother's pedigree. I need it to be, kind of succinct. I'm located in Virginia, man, Northern Virginia. I'm outside of DC. I'm in Fredericksburg. Um, yeah, that's where I'm at. The pedigree is in the picture, kind of. Yeah, it is kind of, but I can't maneuver through a picture. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to give me something that's access so I can link. We can go back 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 generations so we can really get into, the genotype behind them dogs. Because if I just look at the picture, man, I ain't got much to go off unless I remember them dogs by heart. Oh, you in North Carolina? Hey, I need some dog handling experience. You think we can do something? You think we can barter something? Or either I just pay you. You teach me how to handle them dogs the way you handle them dogs. That's what I want to learn. Can we do that? Can we do that, Mr. Gray, the dean? Teach me how to handle them dogs. Oh, yeah, he done said, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm driving to North Carolina. When I come back, I'm handling dogs like Anthony Gray, and I'm not leaving until I'm that nice with it. So tell me the nearest hotel, and I'm staying down there until I get it figured out. All right, so I'm gonna bring Dame on, man. Dame, invites coming to your inbox. Hey, Brian, I want you to get yours straight, bro. I want to have a Merle on here, Merle pedigree. Are you gonna be the first one? Unless Dame just sent me a Merle pedigree. But still, I want to get you on here. And there's two Anthonys. I don't want to confuse y'all. Anthony Rhodes, I need you to condense your pedigree into one thing for me so we can like go through it. And then you can send it back. And you go into the front of the line. You and Brian Trammell, you in the front of the line. Only mom is on Bully Dex. That's fine. Go and put the dad in there. You know what I mean? Like she might be the only one in there today, but Bully Dex free for the most part, up to a certain amount of dogs. The dean said Damian Calhoun. Damien. I can't find you to send you a link. You just sent me your dogs. All right, you got the invite, Dame. Hurry up and jump on. Stop playing. It's getting late. We on the East Coast. It's 11 o'clock. And you know what? I don't even think that's fair. You was on here last week. You hear me? Hey, Damian Calhoun, where are you located? Damien said he's trying to learn that too. Where are you located? Damien, he's probably coming in the background. Can we see Hemi's pedigree as well? Nah, not tonight. Not tonight. Not about me. Not about me. Not about Hemi. We can't see Hemi's pedigree. He is 3 times Grim as well, though. With a splash of reliance.
Me in this motherfucker, man. Let me in this motherfucker, man.
Hey, you in here, man. You in here. Introduce yourself.
Damian Calhoun, exclusive vanilla.
Where you from? Somebody just Anthony Gray.
Oklahoma.
He asked where you located at.
Oklahoma. Yeah, need the same thing right gear. Okay? Don't leave
You
me
need
out.
treatment. All right. So look, you just dropped the pedigree in here.
Yeah, that's the dog I bought.
Oh damn, you out eating.
Yeah.
I thought it was a green screen. I seen a fucking real person walk by.
No, we do this dog shit all the time, man. Anywhere, any place.
Dame, you got exclusive beauty.
Uh,
It's a pedigree
gotta
of
do
beauty in the boots.
it.
All right, let's pull it up. Since I got you on cam, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be driving, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're gonna be driving the boat. You're gonna tell me which way to go, and I'm gonna follow your lead.
No, I'm following your lead.
This dog name is
You know, we got dinner right now.
Beauty and the Beast, right?
Yeah, yes, yeah.
That's her. Small dog.
Hot boy mama.
Hot boy
So
mom.
they took a colossal to a big red daughter.
Where you want to start, man?
What'd you say?
Where you want to start with this one?
We can start.
They
Let's
said
start
say that
at
last part again, man. Say that last part again. I don't know what the last part was. Colossal, the big red daughter. I think you
yeah, to a
said.
big red daughter. Yeah,
Yeah, we can see that now.
we can start wherever you
Oh,
go. I'm trying to follow your lead. Wherever you want to go from here, we
you want
can.
me to drive the boat?
Yeah, please. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? I'm trying to.
All right. Well, at least I appreciate you for popping in and showing your face, even though you want me to take the wheel. All right, we got Colossal. This interesting. This is the bottom side of Hot Boy,
Yeah.
which you had this bred to right. Boom. R2G2.
Mhm.
All right, let's start. Let's start. What we got somewhere? We got Rocco. Boom. She is 3 times Rocco off the muscle, right out the gate. 3 times Rocco,
Yeah.
poking, big red. Ruby Rockstar, bad bitch, producing. Her and her sister, uh, Cocaine Cowgirl, real good producers for this camp. They did a lot for a lot of people program. I love these dogs. I love this blood, and this is my favorite shit, to be honest with you. What we got interesting out here? Queen Envy. Let's go to Queen Envy because we are familiar with a lot of the other dogs in there. The females don't get much clout, but let's give Queen Envy great clout. All right, she is imminent. Boom. Madness. Imminent Bullies Madness. Right. Phenom. Inbred Phenom, of course. All right, so yeah, I'm starting to remember her pedigree from when I looked at Hot Boys pedigree. So we got Inbred Phenom. This we take this back to the granddad, great granddad Dax, Eminent Boss. So boss is Dax Inbred Phenom. Okay. So down here, what we got here? We got some body line. More Dax, right? Dax. So copy Dax. Romeo. Dax on Dax on Dax. Flacco. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dang. You hear me?
Scroll back up. Scroll back up.
Yeah, you see that right there, don't you?
I told you, man. I like that reliance.
Reliance, Mr. Stunner, Fonzarelli. This is when Reliance was first kind of, starting to do their thing when they blew into Fonzarelli, man. I love
You
it.
gotta have that good structure. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta put that reliance down off in there. Ain't that
All right.
right? Right.
Hey, I love it. I love Reliance. I think Reliance is a great, 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 great way to start doing what you do. All right. Let's take a step back. Bro, that was Queen Envy right there, right? And she had Royal Vision, Bullies Monsters. How much info we got back here? Not a lot of info, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rocco. So we got some line bread. Mr. Europe there, right? Not too much more information. Royal Swiss Bullies Miss Callie is responsible for probably some of your favorite dogs. Probably some of your favorite dogs that you see. Yeah. From Golden Child to Colossal. You're gonna see Royal Swiss Miss Callie in there. I love this girl.
Yeah. That's a
Big
deep
Red, BK, Hot Topic. Man, it's really not much more I could do. Chilindrina, he is also boss, right? Boss daughter with some Remy line, more phenom, Remy Martin, some of your favorite Remy dogs in here from Edge Blood, phenom again, phenom on the top and on the bottom to give you Chilindrina, right?
Yeah.
And we already, so we pretty much went through this one. Ohio, Billy Kent Raider, all right, Philosopher, right? Hey, where are y'all going? Where are y'all going with this one?
I'm bringing it to R2G2.
You breed it to R2G2. Okay, okay. So you breed that to R2G2, and then you end up having who? Well, you end up going back, and now you got Cocaine Cowgirl, and you got Ruby Rockstar in one pedigree. After you take that to R2G2, these these two bitches responsible for some good stuff, right? All right, so after you go to R2G2, you get that out the way. What's next? What's next? You line breeding more? You not?
Um,
Let me zoom in on this pedigree song. Let's full screen this.
I might
Where we going?
I like to do mine with it out, so I still like the line breeder, but I want it out too.
So you can put so you can from there, huh?
Oh dang, I'm losing connection.
So much like a. I can still hear you. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Okay, I can hear you.
okay.
I can hear you. But yeah, your background looked like a green screen. It's crispy. It's sharp.
Well, I feel like
Where we going?
I like to do a couple different ways. I mean, I feel like I can either go out or line breed with that pedigree.
Out all the way out, or kind of halfway in? Are you gonna try to
I
stay
mean,
close to
you,
something?
I already did all the way out once. It was good.
That ain't all the way out. That's not all the way
What?
out. You
What?
talking
Crypto
about?
ain't?
Oh yeah, no. I thought you.
That's all the
Oh,
way out.
I was thinking about yeah. Crypto is all the way out. We bred this to crypto.
Then bring it to R2.
It's going. Already did go right.
They closed.
This already did go. This dog right here herself went to R2G2, right? The girl
Yeah,
that
we are.
this pedigree, she did. You did breed this already.
Already got the puppy. He's 6 months.
6 months. All right, so we hitting dogs at 7 to 6 months now. So you already took this out. You bred her twice. Once to crypto, once to R2G2. Which one of these worked better for you, in your opinion?
In my opinion,
Yeah,
I'd say the R2.
the R2.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see any consistency that your girl took through both of the breedings? And did you see what the males added to each of the breedings?
Yeah, most definitely.
I can't be in here with you eating, man. Right in the camera. Let's do it. All right, what's the difference? What did your girl bring to both of the breedings, and then what did the males bring to each of the breedings?
I feel like she brought head shape. I feel like she brought head shape to the breeders. And
Yeah, that's what you did to your R2 breeding. What he's saying, outcross, but you still kind of stayed in a little bit with it.
yeah,
That's what you did. You kind of kept a little line in, and you think that breeding worked better than the total outcross breeding.
I can't just say it. I feel like both of them work good. I feel like she producing. She producing her ass off, so I can't really take that from her. Um, but you know,
Say it,
different dogs come with different things. You know what I
man.
mean?
Just say it, man. Say what you're trying to say. Which one of these
I
fucking
already
dogs would
said
be
it.
better with your bitch? Say the
Yeah,
shit, man.
I told you my bitch is producing. I mean,
Okay.
I think she gonna produce with any dog.
Okay. Which dogs do you like better?
Now I got you eating.
Huh?
uh, I feel like, man, I can't just say better like that, bro.
This nigga running for president. This nigga out here politicking and shit.
I can't say better, man.
Okay, what's not
They
better?
all got different things. They all got different things, so I can't say one better than the other.
Man, which one worked better for where you're trying to go with your program? Both of them could even, you know what I mean, be
I feel
good.
like right now I'm just making tools, so at this point it's like everything's a tool. We're not there yet. We still trying to finalize that vision. You know what I'm saying?
You
That
don't
real
want to
point.
disrespect
But
either one of the stud owners by saying the other dog did better with your bitch. Is that what's
I
happening
mean,
right now?
that's not necessarily what's happening. I'm just saying.
All right, so go look on his page and be a judge for yourself. They
But
both hit.
it's hard to tell. One of them only 6 months, so
Oh, so you didn't have the other litter when they was at 6 months? They were just born over 6 months old. You don't know what they look like at 6 months? Is the potential there? Listen,
hmm
I look at this page and check it out. I respect what you're doing, man. Both of these dogs work for your program. Ultimately, your female is a fucking. So she did with both of them.
appreciate you.
Your girl hit with both of these, but you ain't right. If you had to do a repeat to one of the studs, who is it?
If I had to do a repeat,
Yeah.
then it'd probably be R2.
The other one was better. Okay.
No, I only had 2 puppies, so that's an easy one. I didn't have no female. I
Boy,
wanted a female from that, so I didn't get a female. So most definitely, that would be the one if I was
we're
one to repeat.
gonna donate to your campaign because you're gonna win this fucking election, whatever you running for.
I ain't running for nothing, man.
You're politicking of the year right now. It's crazy. It's April. You already won politic of the year. Hey, what can we see next from this girl? She's only been bred twice. What we
Well, I know you're gonna have to stay continued. Hit the follow button. You want to see what's coming next? Matter of fact, I dropped a sneak peek of some future things that I'll be doing next with Hot Boy.
That leads me to a good point. Anything you want to promote? You off here. You got your upcoming stud, Hot Boy. He's young. Your camp. Where people can follow you at? Where you located, man? Whatever you want to drop it. Because it's
It's
11 o'clock.
exclusive gorillas on everything: Facebook, Instagram, www.exclusivegorillas.com. Website. Y'all want to see the pedigrees of dogs, whatever y'all want to see, upcoming breedings. Check out the website. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm in Oklahoma.
That's all you got to say.
You want me to say more?
I mean, you've been politicking.
I mean, shit, you looking real cool right now.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know,
I'm
put
just
the glasses on.
I'm security for the politics, for politicians. You hear me? Hey, I
I thought you
appreciate
was.
you. Thought I was too cool for what? Go
No,
ahead. Be funny.
no, I thought you was Ray Charles for a minute.
Ray
Not
Charles.
just Ray.
Hey, DCP Ray Charles. You hear me? Super Club Village Ray Charles. Hey, look, these joints just been sitting here looking at me. I couldn't take it no more. I had to put it on. I'm in the presence of a fucking professional politician.
That's when they know you about to be on that bullshit when he put them shades on, man. He got to see through the bullshit.
I can't even read these comments coming in with these shades. This is ridiculous. You know, people be in clubs with these on in the middle of the night. This shit is ridiculous. I can't even see. I can't see. I
Even
need
with
to
the
read
green
these
light.
comments. I need to read these comments, man. Hey, very nice, smart breed. I seen this guy on here a couple of times. He looked familiar. Talking about you, man. That's Damian Calhoun of Exclusive Gorillas out of OKC. Hey, man, I appreciate you for tapping in. I know you out with your family, man, enjoying your Friday evening. Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you.
And get back
Let
to
me
enjoying yourself. I'm ready. I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna talk a little shit about you before you can tune back in, and then we're gonna be signed off before you have a chance to see the live.
I'm already on them.
All right, man. Take care. Hey, he didn't want to say. He didn't want to say which one of them dogs worked better with his female. I respect that. That's a very professional move. He don't want to speak down on either one of those stud owners. However, he was blessed with both of those litters, the female and the female did good with both of those males. So really the kudos goes to his female, man. Every time I tap in here, sometimes we go over the time. Well, every time we go over the time. I be having fun with y'all on these Friday nights. So once again, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Good luck if y'all going out to shows tomorrow. Drive safe. I hope y'all win, get some hardware, fun shows, sanction shows. Have fun. Drive safe, man. Keep it bully. They said I've heard of Buddy before. Damian Calhoun, Exclusive Gorillas. You heard of him before? I hope so. I hope so. He got a nice program. Nice breed. He got a young stud. He says 6 months old, named Hot Boy. So I don't know if you heard of him from that or if you heard of him from his dogs. But yeah, that's Damian Calhoun. Hey, I am fitting to sign off. I don't see no questions coming in right now. I like it that way. But I will give y'all a moment to ask any questions if y'all have them. Nothing. Going. Take care, y'all.